So I'm back by the pond today with the Summit TX25 and my 5-foot Frontier box blade. And we're going to be trying to level up the ground around the pond and make it easier so any of the water coming off our field is going to flow right into the pond. So I brought my Bosch Transit out with me, and so I've got the laser in the middle here, and I'm going to take the measuring stick and we're going to go up to the end of the field, and then we're going to see how much slope we have coming down to the pond. So now that we've got a reading of where the field is, let's go get a reading at a couple places around the pond and then a couple places in between the field and the pond edge and see if we've got much of a dip right here. So right now, it looks like we do have a good slope going, but here in the middle, it dips down too much where the water is just going to be held right here. So what we need to do is get some of the clay and extra dirt that we had from the pond clean out and pack it in right here to bring it up so the water will flow right over the edge right into the pond. So right over here is where I was using the box blade to try to level it up. And if you look at that shoreline, you can tell I've leveled it up pretty good, but still going back into our property, there is a little bit of a drop down. So I'm gonna have to bring up some of that dirt and clay mix that I pulled out when I dug out the pond and pack it down over there, which is really hard right now because that dirt and clay is still really wet. So I'm gonna have to do little bit by little bit and bring up dumps and drop it off and let it dry and smooth it out as we go. So during this project, I noticed there was something that I wish the TX25 had that my John Deere 2025R had. And that is on the 3-point lift on the 2025R, it had a little knob that slid up and down on your 3-point adjustment level. And you could lock that in place so that when you went around and you dropped off dirt and brought the box blade up, dropped it off, came back around and were ready to bring it back down, it would only go down to the point that you had it last, and you could lock that. That's one thing that I really miss about this tractor, is that it doesn't have that. It does have a little level thing that says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so you could get pretty close. But that was just one nice feature that I noticed going from the 2025R to this during this project that I missed. So I hope this video gave you a little bit of an idea of how this Summit TX25 would handle a 5-foot box blade. Luckily, when I bought this tractor, it came with the loader, but there were no attachments available for it yet. But when I sold my 2025R John Deere, the guy didn't want the box blade. So I was able to keep that around, and luckily I'm able to use it on this just through the 3-point. And so if you're buying this tractor new right now, Summit actually has their own version of a box blade. It's called a box plane. It's a really neat option. It's got a retractable back end to help you do some land leveling. So it's a really cool option. It's about $2,600. Summit also has their version of a grapple that you can buy, and they are now offering a backhoe option. The backhoe option is around $8 grand. So they've got more and more stuff coming out all the time, so that's really cool that the company just keeps on introducing more and more stuff. Also, I should have a video here coming soon. I'm at 49 hours on this tractor, so I was able to order the 50-hour service kit for this. It was $96 through them plus shipping. So hopefully here in the next few weeks I'll be posting a video on doing the 50-hour service maintenance for this. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. See you guys later.